Thank you all for coming to our show today. I would like to give a very special thank you to John Dale Smith and John Stahl for our band. Mr. Jim Lorenz Jr., who I just saw sneak out. No, I didn't see sneak out. There he is back. And our very special friend and helper, Mr. Luke Reese.
Hi, Janine.
Hi, Janine.
Hi, Janine.
Greetings from Marquette.
Coming at you from Philadelphia.
Hey, Janine.
It's been a blessing for ULC to have you as our choir director for 25 years.
25 years.
25 years of service and ministry to ULC.
It seems like not very long ago that a committee and myself met at ULC. Our determination was to find someone from the community that could come in and step in and take on the duties of the choir director at University Lutheran Church. In comes Janine.
I was in the Camerata and Senior Choir for Janine for about 15 years, I guess, and I think my favorite memories from those times were the spring musicals we put on with the Camerata Choir. And although I loved all the shows we put on during that time, I think my favorite ones were the ones like The Potter's Hand and My Maker's World that we put together ourselves rather than buying a book for.
Somehow, over a period of weeks or months, we'd cobbled together a musical offering that was all our own. I've honestly never heard of any church youth choir attempting anything of this scope. I'm sure each time we'd start the process, you'd think to yourself, what did I get myself into? But you whipped us into shape with the right amount of discipline and love, and they became experiences that we'll never forget.
And I'm still amazed at the ability you had to pull out some amazing talent from us when we were so little and create these amazing shows year after year that we were so proud of.
They also instilled in me a love of musical theater that, much to the chagrin of various friends and coworkers over the years who've had to put up with my lyrical outbursts, refuses to die.
I went from the musicals at ULC to doing musicals at my school to doing musicals in the community and at LCC with you. And then, getting a career in it. I got a degree and now, I do it partially as a career here in Philly.
You taught us so much through the years about our religious beliefs and lessons through life. You've taught us to share the wonder of God through your voice. You've been there to support each and every single one of us. No matter how big the job or how small, you've been there for every single one of us.
One of my favorite memories of the choir experience has been making the CDs that we made. It was hard work and it was exhausting, but it was a lot of fun. And I think the results were truly wonderful.
CD recordings and take after take after take. But I do remember Big Apple Bagels on Saturday rehearsals.
And we are really enjoying the worship expressions that you started a couple of years ago.
Bluegrass to arts, poetic voices of justice, and jazz during Advent. Planning those with you and Pastor Gary.
You have challenged me and pushed me to sing again and to use my musical gifts again. And you really helped to bring that back out in me, and I'm grateful for that.
Hey Janine, congrats on 25 years at ULC. I know that I, as well as the parishioners and the staff and the scholars and the choir especially, appreciates your leadership and the creativity that you bring. It's quite an accomplishment to do that for so. Hold on a second. Janine, I will have the countdown on that backing track ready in just a couple minutes. Hold on.
She could teach a rock to sing.
Every rehearsal was a vocal lesson. Janine always believed we were fine singers and taught us and trusted us to make challenging music beautiful.
past couple years singing in the choir have been so much fun, and I had never sang in a choir, but thanks so much for creating a positive, fun, and supportive environment.
I learned so much about music, tone quality, pitch, writing the notes, but I also learned to share my music with others, even though it was scary.
She has made me a much better musician, has improved my voice and all of my choir capabilities by leaps and bounds.
You welcome all of us and you're patient with us, even when we come with a variety of talents and skills.
One of the things I noticed about you is your unique gift to help people of all genders, ages, and abilities feel an authentic sense of belonging wherever you go.
When you feel like, oh, I just don't know whether it's going to turn out right, all of a sudden she pulls everybody together and it turns out to be a beautiful sound of music.
One of your skills that I admire was being able to adjust at a moment's notice the voices we had on Sunday for the day's anthem.
But you believed in us, and we always knew it in choir and camerata and everything we did. We knew it mattered. And you've never given up on me. You continue to bring me back to something I love.
As a relatively new member of the congregation, it's made me feel a part of the congregation, welcomed, loved, and appreciated.
You were and are one of my biggest mentors, and I would not be here today if it were not for you. And so congratulations, thank you, and sending you lots of love.
Congratulations on 25 years. I did so appreciate you when I was full-time at ULC, and you're a wonderful choir director. The best in the county, at least, and probably the whole state.
So Janine, I love singing with you. I love singing under your direction, and I love you. And I want to congratulate you on 25 years of leading music at ULC.
Your creativity, your openness to new things, your musical talent, the deep connections you have in the community, and your gracious, gentle spirit are a gift to all of us and a gift to me.
Thank you so much for everything and for making music such a big part of my life and everything that I do.
Janine, you are a treasure. You truly do God's work, and I hope you know how much you mean to this community and to me personally. Thank you for your service to ULC and to music.
Congratulations, Janine. We miss you.
Sing again in person. Take care.
And yes, I love our choir. We are truly a family. Levon.